Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard with the no weapon skills, heavy armor, soon to be heavy armor, hopefully. Leo build. And we're out here in Augsburg. We're just going to finish some things up real quick. Hopefully real quick. There's 3 caves out here I want to check out. They're all tier 2. And have a small but decent chance to maybe getting us some heavy armor. And I think it'll be worth doing them because one piece of armor could cost me lots of money. So not having to do it could be really good for us. I mean, let me rephrase that. Finding even one piece could save me a lot of money and be worth it. So let's try that. I'm going to take these guys because we might be able to sell them and or just eat them. Maybe these caves aren't too big and too treacherous, but this one I'm sure has rock crawlers in it, meaning it will be treacherous. There's one right now. That guy up there heard me? Okay. Well, who might argue, I guess. Expecting him to come at me. Apparently he's just going to walk towards me. Okay. Steal that initiative. Oh, you look, and he spit some acid on me. What a dickbag. Okay. Immediately chew up all my armor. Got some vigor, so let's go ahead and use and abuse it. Not interested in that, thank you. The corpse. Always interested in the corpse. Okay, that seems like a boss room. I can't really close the gap anywhere. How am I going to do this? These guys are such a pain in the butt. Maybe here. Not that I think the vision's going to be any better, but if I can get him to stand here, when he tries to tunnel to go away, he'll be up against a wall. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for there. Actually, this isn't terrible. We might be able to get away with this. I'm nervous about shatting because I'm pretty sure these are bats that will come, but that's alright. Deal with that as it is. Okay, now he's confused, of course. And now he has better vision. Perfect. Completely backfired. But this didn't, so this is what I'm talking about. He's going to always run directly away from you, even if it's into a wall. And I'm going to abuse the hell out of that. Brace for impact, because this is the deadliest man here. Perfect, just wastes a turn of his. And we're doing some good numbers to him. I suspect that'll be it. Very good. Very good. Pretty happy with that. Even though I'm pretty sure he spit acid on my head. Take what we can, I guess. I could have definitely gone a lot worse. Didn't go really according to my plan, but that's alright. Easy peasy. Let's go. Nice. Big crit. Get it. Very good, very good. And I think these are bats I could hear through the wall, so. Might as well try to hit both. Yeah, I'll deal with them later. I'm way more interested in this treasure. Okay. Well, worth a lot of money. Not going to complain about that. Not really the gear I was hoping to find, but that's okay. It's RNG, baby. It's just how it goes. Let's pop that guy, get our max health back. It seems so far to be a pretty small cave. little silly getting this defensive against bats, but as this one gets away again. What's the stagger chance on this guy? 100%. Okay. I mean, they can resist it, I guess, but it's pretty good. Come here. It's not uncommon for me to find better stuff in, like, the dead bodies than the actual chest at the end. Though that was a lot of money we got, so it's going to be hard to argue that one, but more reason to actually check. I have to mention, experience here is pretty good. Don't scream at both of them. I don't trust them. Oh wait, it's gonna use that double attack, but now we can hit them both with a stagger. Oh, I hate that. I hate that just happened. Nice stun going. He's healing, but he's also bleeding and running, so let him be. Oh, he's feeling it. Don't worry about yourself, bro. He's not coming back for you. Nice. Nothing we can't handle. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for the dungeon, though. I'm gonna eat this guy. And drink that water. And we'll probably put these things away, as you should. Not too shabby. On to the next. Okay, here we are, on to the next. Let's see what's here. If this is rock eaters, I might have to go back and repair my gear. All that acid is kind of tearing it up. But so far, it seems like it's going to be people. Sure is. Range guy's gonna have a really nice view of me, which I kind of don't care for. That's a little bit better, but I don't think it's gonna make a whole lot of difference, actually. Maybe I can scream him away. Okay, whatever. Sir. I wonder if that counts as hitting a second enemy. Probably. Anything here that I really want? There, you. What do we have in here? Ooh, uncooked chicken. Well, bird of some type. Alright, well, that way got cleared up pretty quickly, I guess. What do we have over here? Not much. Lots of copper and iron. Copper and iron, kind of the bane of my existence. Okay. Just not worth much. This might be silver. That could be worth pick 9. Okay. Get a nice stagger on him. Look at him. Dazed, staggered. He ain't gonna do crap to me. You're done. Piece of steel over there. Great news, people who love pieces of steel. Just don't ask how I apply it. I just press it really hard against my armor until it adheres. Sticking on you. I feel like you're most likely to degrade from just walking around. That could be wrong, that could be right. What else we got in this area? Another candle end. Swimming in those here. I guess it kind of makes sense. I was going to say why, but it seemed kind of obvious. Oil. Should be boss room here. Well, I'm not too worried about him either. with my pretty decent gear and really nice hammer. And heroism. I think we're gonna be okay. Look at that guy. Look at him. He looks pretty intense. He's a witch doctor. I would have never guessed. Okay. You just killed your friend, which is hilarious to me. Wow. That's pretty big hits you just gave me. Go ahead and steal that initiative. Let's go ahead and get that defensive up. He's stunned. He's stunned. He wants out. No escape. Let's focus on the other people, though. People actually trying to kill me. Come back here. Can't go walking around looking like that and expect me not to try to fight you. Perfect. Take his purse. He ain't his bearded hatchet. Okay. Well, what do we get for our troubles? Some wine. Cloth scraps that I'm sure I can find a use for. Very much so. And... oh, okay. We'll tear it apart later. It's okay. We got some money. That's all I'm seeing. I'm not happy about that. Let's go ahead and cook this guy. I think we're gonna turn him into anything too useful, so... I think we could cook those and eat them. It's funny to me, but okay. Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. It's gonna hurt my immunity, but my immunity is actually pretty decent. Surprisingly, that's very uncommon for me, but... go ahead and take it. Alright, we're pretty full and stuff, so I'm probably just gonna go back to town. Repair. What am I gonna need? Oh, you're basically full, okay. Yeah, we're gonna drop some things off. I want to pick up this pickaxe, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Because I'm rather positive I can do okay without that rope. Rather positive that the one down here was silver. One down here is silver. The taller ones usually silver and gold. And I will break for silver, so. Oops. Okay. Let's go handle back. I was reading as I was talking. Let's let's head back. Alright, well, after a bit of a prep and a bit of a walk, here we are. Beasts, huh? Probably more wolves then. Which I'm okay with. Oh. Rather get them out of the way now, I guess. Where them dog goes at. There we go. Make sure I'm not missing any corpses. There's one. Didn't dash to me. Perfect. Get that up. Get that stagger going. Very nice. Got a nice daze. It's pretty beat up. There we go. It was much easier than last time. Don't know why that could be. I don't really care about you. Sure, I'll take that pelt. Just, honestly, I'm just happy it's not rock eaters. I feel like it's 80% of the time you're fighting rock eaters. I don't remember picking you up, but sure. Put that guy with me just so I have some easy food. bats. Come on. There we go. Nice. Look at that stun. Very good. Easy peasy. The boss room, huh? Okay. Let's go. Maybe not. Maybe just a room with 2 wolves. Looks like there's more up there. I was gonna say it seems pretty quick, so he'll dash towards me. Hit him with one of those. A little stagger going on him. Nice. He wants out. He got out. What's this guy have? Nothing. Okay. What about this guy? A little bit of coins. Lots of things to search. Just not much to write home about. Alright, here's our boss room. I saw the 3 of them there. Doggos have good hearing, so I'm perfectly happy to try to fight 2 of them at a time, I think. 3, that might be a bit much. Standing here, 1 can stand here. He's going to have to go all the way around. I think we can deal with him by then. So let's go ahead and pop this defensive tactics. Get Scream off. We might start wandering the wrong way anyways. He's stunned. He's dealt with before this guy's even in the fight. Missed him. Oh, other dog friend hears him. Calm down. Let's get away from the wall just in case he tries to do anything funny. We'll pop this. Get a little bit of health back. Stagger him. So much easier than before. And in this secret stash we have, sell bats, and I got nervous. Alright, more things to sell. I mean, this is a good enough condition that we can sell at least more gold. So, kind of flopped on trying to find some heavy armor, but that's okay. I think it was definitely worth trying. If anything, we got money to help us buy some heavy armor. So I think that alone kind of makes it worth it. Out here, some traps, secret stash, bones, another dead person. Okay. Nobody on. I think we can sell this stuff for pretty decent money. So I'll take it. We'll do just that. Alright, let's get to Manshire and talk to him about that troll problem of theirs. I'll probably cut the part out me taking the job just because there's nothing really that interesting about it. I'll probably just see you once we get to the troll. Alright, well, the good news is we're here. The bad news is I don't have any smoke bombs. Yeah, I was pretty sure I did. And I couldn't find anybody that would sell them to me. So that could make for a pretty rough intro. However, I have been told that bees are really strong. And while no one would sell me any smoke bombs, I do have bee bombs. So let's go ahead and see what that does. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Get them, bees. This is ridiculous. Should I melee him? I don't think we're going to be able to stagger him, right? But nope. He doesn't care about the bees. Fair enough. I mean, I guess now would have been the time. While he was charging that ability up. Yep, I'm still here. That's an interesting intro to this fight. That's good. Oh, I have my hammer. I meant to bring my spear. My bad. So caught up about the smoke bombs. That's alright. We'll make do. I don't really know if it's worth doing that. mean, if I actually wanted to fight him, I guess. Otherwise, it's probably just wasting my energy. Hate that. Now we have to equip it instead. Attacking him. Nice job breaking all the trees for me, though. See, I could still poke him. If I had my spear. Not to mention, just being able to break regen a turn early would be nice. But that's alright. Well, at least should be destroying his armor pretty easily. See, there's my problem. Screen. Everything goes dark. Step towards me. Still getting attacking. And we'll reset him. It's gonna get that extra healing, which stinks. See, level 78. Not terrible. His armor's almost gone. Hopefully we can start doing some like body part damage or something to him. That'd be quite nice. Where are you going, buddy? Staggering off to the side there. Nice. Shame my mentor couldn't see this. There's only 7 health, but you know. Half vigor, I'm going to use this time to do that, just to heal my body part that last little bit. That's right, doesn't really affect us. Let's get that tree out of the way. There we go. Give him a little bit of space there. I don't want him to attack me instead of healing or whatever he'll do. Just healed, but how's he looking? 80%. Alright. Great if we could get a bleed or a broken body part, but we'll have to see how that goes for us. Until then, it kind of feels like we're treading water. Cooldown, so he's probably going to heal next turn. Heal and scream. Scream. Stunned. Will walk towards me, that's okay. There you go, 74. You're likely to see something get broken here soon, since I brought my big beat stick with me. I can live with that. A fumble is unfortunate, but it's going to be healing back a lot of the damage we do until we can get that body part injury. Or if we're really lucky, a bleed. 34. Oh, okay. Scream. It's going to increase my fumble chance. But we didn't fumble. We did that time. Go figure. What's my fumble chance with this guy? I do seem to be fumbling more than I thought I would be. 14. Well, there you have it. Accuracy is actually not that great either. Okay. Probably because I put all my points of vitality. Who would have thought? And because my necklace sucks. I mean, they're great defensively, but they're not helping me with my accuracy or anything like that. Plus side, I have a boatload of health and a lot of energy. But it really helps me much here, I guess. Scream soon? I'm gonna scream this turn. No, you gotta heal. Losses. Chest injury, which is unfortunate. He won't make it down this far, but I'm still kind of worried about getting stuck on that tree. There he goes. Nice. Imagine he's going to immediately heal. 18 health, that's it. Interesting. Okay. Scream. Another decent hit. He's feeling it. A little bit of chest pain there. Probably immediately healed that chest. Yep, okay. Scream. Chest injury is back. That's like we need more. We need. Ah, there it is. Well, there's one of them gone. Should be able to sneak one more in here. There we go. How you looking? Where's the knife? Like sawtooth sword or something you need it just to rip open the flesh. See there, though, he didn't heal back nearly as much, and that's how we slowly win this fight. Just keep stacking that body part damage. One more. Scream. Oh, that's unfortunate. But it's gonna happen. Fumble. It's also unfortunate. Troll's right hand is mildly injured. Okay. Scream. That's gonna heal. Back to that again. Perfect. His chest is healed, but his arm is not. Decent hit there. So just the arm. Ah, the chest again. Nice. Give him a little bit of space there. You Injured turn right next to him, he's going to swipe at you instead of heal. I would rather him heal. Especially if it's only 9 points. Let's go. Okay, we can live with that. 22, we didn't even fumble. This body part. Ooh, torso's really taking it. Increased damage taken. Let's go. It's gonna heal. It's gonna scream. We didn't drop our weapon. Arm's injured again. Torso's moderately injured. Very good, very good. Killed both of them. Ugh. This feels like an uphill battle. Which I guess it is, and it should. I mean, we are only level 10. It's not like I'm doing this at level 20, right? So, it will take some time, but we'll win this fight. One of those things too that once it starts rolling in your favor, it goes much quicker. Once injury starts stacking up, he starts getting in pain. Nice 25 damage. Injured his body. Okay, good, good. Very nice. Fumble, unfortunate. Heal. And he's gonna scream. So has that arm injury. Did fumble, that's unfortunate. Oops, miscalculated. I'm gonna go ahead, since he's gonna walk, we'll use that. I'll pay more attention this time. There we go. It's gonna heal. It's alright. It's gonna walk towards me, it's gonna wear off. Looking at 47 still. Just need a little bit more injuries. Come on. I think this might go a little bit faster if I had the spear, just because I could hit him from a distance. I didn't break that heal. But I could be very much wrong on that too. Maybe having the extra damage and armor damage from this is better. That's it. Ooh, he's in pain. That's where we're going to start getting him. The pain decreases his healing efficiency, which is big. Ooh, that crit. Let's go. So now he's healing for 26. Much less than he was. That's very unfortunate. But it happens. Alright, now's the time to start thriving. Still in pain. He can heal his body injuries, but he can't heal his pain. Nice crit. Ooh, now we're getting his head too. Good. There's some health back, which is annoying. Some more health back, which is annoying. Body injury, though. He's getting there. 39. He's getting there. Scream. We'll deal with that. Fumble. Unfortunate, but okay. Consistently getting 27, which is pretty good. Look at that torso. May cause bleeding. Might just start bleeding. That'd be great if it did. For us, not for him. It's probably going to heal it. Yeah. Of course he did. How he healed it from severe to not at all is kind of beyond me, but whatever. Whatever. There we go. Back. Please start bleeding. That would just be lovely. He bleeds for a lot of health. Which is why I think like two-handed axe is the easiest fight for him. Only healed 18 that time. Very nice. So get that foot injury too. Scream. Stun, perfect. Stun is ideal for me because we're already in a good position. But we're off by the time we fight him. 22. Another 22. Look, those injuries spiraling up. He's down to 21% health. Heal. And now scream. Fumble. Unfortunate. Where's that crit at, huh? It's one of those big crits when I want one. I think it's just so annoying. At least I didn't drop my weapon. And we got a full hit in there. Ooh, jeez, guy. %. Let's give him a little bit of space to retreat. We're almost there. He just healed twice. What a jerk. I saw that. Ugh. He's feeling it. Scream. Come on, he's almost there. Definitely in a lot of pain. Fumble. Ugh. This has been a whole day thing for me. Started in the morning, it's evening now. Didn't get anything done to me. Nice. Didn't drop my weapon, didn't get stunned. Come on. Almost there. 22 health is not something that we can't just immediately do back to him. That's okay. Fumble. Fortunate, because he's so close. There it is. Beautiful. Well, I feel like that was a rather textbook fight. I can't skin him because I don't have a knife, which is really unfortunate. Oh boy. All right. Let's go ahead and I think we're just going to keep putting them in there. As for you, we're starting to bark up the warfare tree. You know, there are 2 levels for that. But at the same time, I kind of also want this guy. Gonna be a while. No, not actually that far. This will be a big deal for us, this guy. So we're definitely going to grab that in 2 levels, unless I forget. Let's go back. We'll grab him just so we can get offensive tactics, and then get tactical advantage, which I feel pretty strongly about. Grab that next turn. Or next level, then grab that. I don't think there's anybody here that has like a sword on him either, if I remember correctly, because I've had this problem before where I couldn't skin him. It's really annoying. But one thing at a time. Water skin, smoke bomb. There's a smoke bomb I could have used. Spears don't count. Don't you dare try to skin anything with a spear. It's just silliness. This kind of feels very identical to what I already have. Just a lot more control resistance. I got some crit. It's not really a step up in, I don't know. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. But like from a tier 2 to a tier 3 unique, I kind of expected more. We already have a banner that I like more. Well, that's fine. Alright, well, let's hope then, I guess. Alright, just so there's no concerns about it. Wait, where's my skinning? There it is. Messing up my buns. Ooh, we even got the husks and the pellet. Good for us. Alright, let's head back. Turn this in, get our money, get our cape, and everything else. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this guy in. Hey, about that troll contract. It's all done. Gives me that cape. This fat 5 grand plus everything we're going to be able to sell. Feels real good. And this cape is going to do us really, really, really well for probably a very long time. Speaking of time, it's time for less talk and more rock. Let's get to Brynn and buy some really nice armors, huh? Alright, well, here we back are. Here we are back again in the city of Brynn. There you go. No, don't mind my mini stroke there. We have lots of things to sell. I haven't really been showcasing it, but there is lots of loot here that needs to go. So we'll go ahead and sell our books as we do. 25 gold for that book? Okay. That seems to be a majority of it. Let's sell the things that no one else is going to buy. Traders will buy that. No one else is going to really want that. I'm sure there's something I'm missing here and there, but figure it out as we go. Which money do you have? Not a whole lot. Sell you that. We'll sell you that guy. Pelts and stuff are something that typically I have to sell to somebody else. I don't think the jeweler is going to want the stained glass, but I honestly can't remember. Sure. Oh, for 60? Sounds good. Alright. So we cleared him out of his money. Yeah, where can I find him? Thanks. Now we can talk about getting those things unlocked. What we're going to need for that, though, is elven wine, so why not start getting it now? Hopefully that guy's down the dock, too, so we can get that. The other ones that we'll need. One thing that I specifically want to do while we're in town here. Let's see, what do you have? Nothing super remarkable. Okay. Is come here and sell this guy some of those things that I found. Wherever they might be. The rot plume, 60 gold, not bad. I mean, I'm never going to use it, so. What do you want for these mushrooms? 8? Okay, so those definitely weren't worth it. Like I was hoping they might be. Stolen wine is still stolen, so we'll hold on to it for a little bit. Okay, well, it's unfortunate, but hey, okay. I'm going to pop over here. I'm going to grab some food just so I don't get hungry. Then we're going to go to the mint. Alright, let's see how much he wants to give us. Ooh, 500 crowns. Oh, 220. Perfect. Alright, on to the jeweler then. Alright, let's see what we can sell to him. I feel like I have lots of things to sell to him. We'll go ahead and sell you those. He does want the stained glass, alright. And then now he's out of money. My jewelry is kind of lacking. Is there better things for me? That's really jumping out to me. Maybe you? If. Yeah, I would think so. Our bleed resistance is going to be pretty good here soon. Do I really want to bother with it? I'd rather find much different rings, but he's not going to sell those to me quite yet, so I guess we'll hold off. Alright, we'll head to the dock, see who's there, then we'll talk about getting that letter. Okay, this fine gentleman here did give me about... No, try that sentence again. Did tell me about a cave. There we go. Ooh, I'm struggling. A lot of the stuff, though, I'm going to keep to see if we can tear down here in a little bit. You want the sword. Perfect. It's not much, but what are you going to do? We'll see if we can sell that. And these recipes. $2 for that rope. $4 for that glazed wolf tongue. $4 for that herbal extract. And 6. Yeah, they really don't sell for much, do they? Alright, you can have this belt too. 6 gold. Wow, okay. Big wins. Did you want this? 14? Okay. I guess I didn't buy anything, or pay anything for it, so. What do we have down here? No one who's going to have that third wine for me, unfortunately. But, he's probably pretty interested in some of my pelts. 630 for that, let's go. I'll even sell you those then. You want these? Sure. 59, I think we'll do better at the apothecary, but let's see. We'll get that guy, sure. By the apothecary, I mean the... I don't know what he is. The mage guy, I mean, I guess he's technically like a potion plus apothecary. Alchemy Imperium of Curious Goods. Okay. An alchemist then. I don't know. This guy. How's business? You heard anything interesting? Okay, whatever. Money's starting to spill over. Yeah, much more here. And this guy did fully end up repairing with random scraps, so that's 200 gold we didn't have before. Okay, I'll take it. I'm surprised how much we were able to sell in just kind of one quick trip. We're at 10, almost 11 grand, which feels good too. Otherwise, not going to be anything here that I'm super interested in. So, we'll head out. Okay, well, the good news is the elven guy did restock his inventory, so I was able to find a third wine. So, what is missing? I also have a lot of money. It's overflowing. Look at it all. Not seeing any heavy armors. Alright, there's some gloves. There's a helmet. No chest pieces for reasons. God. Alright. Well, we'll take what we can get then, I guess. Not even shoes? Oh boy. Well, maybe we'll be spending another day out here then. The only heavy one I see is you. We're going to have to start trying to counteract this accuracy penalty too. So maybe we'll have to start putting points in perceptions just to try to help with that. Energy 16. This is a tier 3, which is kind of what I would expect. Energy restoration is down. Vision's 2. Yeah, we'll probably have to put in perception just to try to counteract some of those. Oh, God. Didn't even think about that. Well, this is a protection from 9 to 17. So that's quite a bit. And the bleed resistance is double. The control resistance is much higher as well. Physical resistance is almost double. Alright. I mean, it's hard to argue. there goes all my money problems. Fumble chance 3. That just stinks. 12% or 12 energy difference, but once again, protection from 7 to 16. Physical resistance from 7 to 23, bleed 12 to 29. So it's gonna start making a difference here. Also, look at us. Look at us go. All right, well, I guess we'll see what we find tomorrow then. All right, let's go back in for day 2. I did sell the last little bit of jewels that I had just to kind of get some more money. Plus, I did find some money that we had on the caravan. And then I did go to the pawn shop and pick up this ring, if you were wondering where it came from. I was really only tempted just because the fumble chance. My fumble chance and stuff is... Fumble and accuracy are going to be getting out of control, I feel like. So we need to kind of get a hold of that. What do we have? Medium. There's a heavy. All right. Now we're talking. Reasonably priced. Protection from 7 to 17, which just feels huge. That dodge chance negative 14 hurts my soul a little. Energy 16. Luckily, we can abide by that energy loss. Energy restoration is probably going to be like negative. That's something I probably should be more concerned of. And then we do have shoes, but I don't see any heavy shoes. A real bummer, but we'll get more options as we go. We do have these guys. They are tier 3. They do offer a bit more protection, but I like the ones that we have better. For a fair amount of reasons. I don't think that's worth the upgrade at all. Medium, just lots of mediums. Well, what are you going to do then, I guess? Any weapons that I should be interested in? I'm kind of iffy on the two-handed swords. Accuracy and counter chance 30% bleed is rather tempting. Why not have a weapon that increases accuracy? I mean, we already have one that increases accuracy, but why not more accuracy? Counter chance bleed. Energy is still looking pretty good for right now, which I'm happy about. Do I really want to spend $2,000 on this, though, is the question. And the answer is probably, because I don't have a problem having a weapon that's good against... God, that body part damage. Weapons that are good against armor when I need it, and weapons that are good against people that aren't armored when I want that. And that's kind of what I have if I pick up this guy. And as much as this seems fun, or more so maybe that guy, I can't go around swinging that with any... I feel like you have to specifically build if you're going to use flails. Which I'd like to do someday. As for now, I mean, we got the $2,000. We have actually a lot of money. Feels real good. But I don't know if there's even a tier 3 heavy boots. So why don't we pick this guy up? And then I'll have him if I want him. And I'll probably just keep one of these guys with me. And have this guy in the back. So if I want to switch between in a fight, I can. I think that's what I'll do. Alright, let's head back to camp. Alright, well, I want to thank everyone for coming out and being part of this. What an episode. We checked out those caves, which got us a lot of money. We fought that troll, which also got us a lot of money and some decent gear. And I think that went pretty well. And then we ended up getting some heavy armor. Finally getting some heavy armor. So I'm pretty excited about all that. Of course, I want to thank everyone for coming out and being a part of this. Thank you guys so much for enjoying this with me. A special thank you to the channel members, of course, who support me both emotionally and a little bit financially, and I appreciate that very, very much. We have Trouble, Ozak, Confined Poet, Aussie Pagan, Alec, Mark, Red the Reckless, Lavender S, Not Me, James O, Rabel, Main Account, Esbin B, Blessed X, Jack SMD, Weru, Nubs Plays Games, Defear the Reaper, Jesus L, Social Yakuza Gamer, Stina, Victor M, Alex S, Jordan C, Magnus the Pies, Yanko, Siegfried, Luke M, Cookie Legend, Twisted Soldier Gaming, and of course our newest Danielis A. Thank you guys so much. It really does mean the world to me that you help me out like that. So please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope to see everybody again real soon. Bye bye.